All right, we're just a few hours away from tonight's hearing, and Natalie Brand is live on Capitol Hill right now. And Natalie, some committee members are comparing this to the opening statement in a trial with the American people as the jury. This is massive.
That's right, Leslie. And tonight, the Select Committee will have to clearly and concisely remind the American public of the events of that day, what led up to January 6th, and really lay out in a very concise way their findings so far, which span nearly 1 year of this investigation since the committee was formed. Aides have said that the committee members will treat tonight as the opening statement, and they've promised to reveal some new details tonight. We know that the witnesses that we will hear from during this rare primetime hearing will include a documentary filmmaker who is embedded with the right-wing extremist group, the Proud Boys, on January 6th, as well as Capitol Police Officer Carolyn Edwards, who suffered a traumatic brain injury from the violence that day. And we are also told that really the goal here is to try and show that the violence on January 6th was the result of a coordinated, multi-step effort to overturn the 2020 election results and stop the transfer of power. So that is what the committee says that they will try to begin to do tonight.
So after this primetime hearing, I guess the question is what happens next? Obviously, they've got to make the case and continue making the case about what happened on January 6th, because some people seem to have forgotten.
Well, we already know that several more hearings are scheduled for later this month, with at least 2 already on the books for next week. Testimony expected next week from the former Vice President Mike Pence's attorney. We're also, CBS News has learned that we are expecting to hear later this month from Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, who, as you may remember, in that infamous phone call from the former president, was told to try and find extra votes in Georgia. So really, what we are expecting to hear is from some of those key witnesses and individuals who have been interviewed by this committee over the course of this past year. That's around 1,000 interviews, and they've received around 140,000 documents and nearly 500 tips. Leslie.
It's a lot to sort through, and they've got to make the case succinctly and completely to the American people. It starts tonight at 8 o'clock. Natalie, thank you.
Yeah, and count on WUSA 9 when this all gets underway in just a few hours. Our partners at CBS News will be airing that hearing right here.
And our digital investigative reporter, Jordan Fisher, will be inside that room. He'll be live tweeting the hearing and adding to a live blog on WUSA9.com. If you're not near your TV, there's no problem here. We've got a live stream of it on our new WUSA 9 Plus apps for Roku and Amazon Fire TV. Just search WUSA 9 in your app store. It's important, and we want you to be able to find it wherever you are.